Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Guess what I have in my hand? Look how stinking cute this is. Do you want it? I'll tell you how you can get it. Y'all, come on in. I've got so much goodness to show you. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and I'm going to be your host tonight. And everything I'm going to show you tonight is new. So I'm really excited. Y'all come on in, hit the heart button for me, sprinkle this video out, make sure that you tell me where you're watching from, and as we go through this video, I want you to tell me your favorite items, okay? Now, here's the kicker. You need to go grab a paper and a pen, piece of paper and a pen, because I am challenging you as we go through these items to write down your shopping list. Because everything I'm showing you right now is going to release July 8th, 10 a.m. Central. Okay? So, hey friends. I am going to, down below, put a comment. It says comment book, B-O-O-K, to find out more. That is going to allow my page to send you a message. And in that message is going to be like a catalog, an online catalog for you to also shop. It's got beauty shots, all the things that you need to help make your list as well. So make sure you comment book. And then I'm going to notify the broadcast channel right now as we speak, because they need to know that we are live. So make sure you join that channel. Just click down below that link. Let me scoot back just a little bit. But comment book whenever y'all get here. Hey, everybody. Welcome on in, y'all. I'm so excited. Hey, Deb, you made it on time, girl. You doing okay? Hey, friends. Okay, who's excited? Tell me if you are excited to see fall, Halloween, or Christmas. Fall, Halloween, or Christmas. Tell me which one you are most excited to see. And I have every new product in my hand right now, except for the 2 items that have not been released. And Tiffany's collection is launching tomorrow. Her autumn launch is releasing tomorrow. I only have 2 of her items, but everything else I have. Awesome, Michelle. I'm so glad. Okay, fall, Christmas, fall. Hey, Sue McDonald. Hello, fall and Christmas. I better see some Halloween fans up in here, y'all, because our Halloween stuff is super cute. And I know some of y'all aren't Halloween fans, but come on, y'all. You gotta like that cutesy Halloween. You know Zach and I are huge Halloween fans. So let's get started. Let me show you. This says, now serving pumpkin everything, fresh and ready, cider pie, coffee, and more. Because this, let me remind you, today is Monday, July 7th. On Tuesday, July 8th at 10 a.m. Central, okay? So that means 11 Eastern. That is 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. Everything I'm showing you is going to release for you to go shopping, okay? If you place an order of $50 or more, that is before tax and shipping, so we call that subtotal, this will be placed in your order for free. Okay, this is a free gift with purchase, and it is while supplies last. And I don't know about y'all, but those are the cutest pumpkins I've ever seen. Okay, so it's called Pumpkin Everything. This will be your free gift with purchase with a $50 order before tax and shipping, and it will just slide into your box. Okay? So tell me if you love this. Okay, I see some Halloween now. I know, me too, Peggy. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow as well. So I better see some Halloween fans. Beverly Clark's Halloween. Sherry's doing cartwheels because she loves all of them. Oh, yes! Just decorate for fall so I can keep it for 3 months without changing it. So I wanted to tell you about that. But before you go shopping, you need to make sure you're a Perks member of mine, because you're going to save 30% on all of these products that you're going to go shop tomorrow, okay? So make sure you're a Perks member of mine. It is super duper important because I'm here to save you money. Don't be stupid, y'all, and go shopping at regular retail price. That is just not smart, okay? And I want to make sure that, you know, you get your craft supplies at a discount and you sit your butt in the chair and you craft and make pretty things. Because y'all know I love to say that. All right, so let's get started. We're going to kind of go by sizes of transfers. So here we go. And maybe we'll play a few games. What do y'all think? Should we play some games? Hold on. I need to make sure that this is working. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so whenever you comment the word book, I will have the link for you to join the Perks program. Okay? All right, here we go. Shannon wants to join the VIP group. It's okay. It's okay. Just comment VIP. Deb needs to spend her money. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start with 2 items from the new Chalk X Tiffany line. So if you don't know, Tiffany Thiessen is like partnered with Chalk on some of her stuff or all of her stuff. And she has an autumn release. And her Halloween is magnificent. I can't not wait for Zach to see it. But it is also releasing tomorrow along with her regular product line. So I do have 2 of the items. And y'all, everybody needs this on a shirt. Sweater weather. So this is a size A and this is coming tomorrow. This is part of Tiffany's line, okay? And then also something that she released is magic mushrooms. Hello. They are so magical. So magic mushrooms and sweater weather is 2 of her transfers releasing tomorrow, along with others, but I don't have them. Okay? So there is that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. I've got to take some notes because I don't know how many we have here. All right, so we're going to do size A's first. Okay? And here we go, y'all. Holy Family. Holy Family. I hope you all can see these. Like, I can't even see what I'm doing. But Holy Family is size A. Okay? These are $13. All right? Unless you're a Perks member, you can save some money, 30% off. Love, love, love this log cabin snow globe. I want Zach to make the snow globe. Maybe I can get him to do that tomorrow. Okay. Tell me which of the size A's are your favorite. Then you've got the good old scarecrow. Super cute. So this is one that you're most likely going to want to watercolor in because of that negative space. Then you've got Happy Thanksgiving. Check out this guy. Love the pumpkin. Happy Fall, y'all. So this one is Happy Fall Treat. And it's a, what is that, a caramel apple? Comment book whenever you get here so that you get the online catalog so you can start making your list. Okay, this one is Happy Halloween. Again, size A's are $13. Unless you're a Perks member. You get 30% off that. This is a etched carnation. Jennifer loves the scarecrow. Me too, girl. Me too. I had to buy extras of those. And then we have Country Living. I want this house. Kim is driving to pick up her daughter. Hi, Kim. Okay, so there are the size A's. The first person to tell me how many size A's I just showed you, the first person, don't be crappy, y'all. It's what I see on my end. The first person to tell me how many size A's we just looked at gets Happy Meal. Ron likes, Christine loves the cabin snow globe. The snow globe is going to be great. Okay, you like the carnation? It's your favorite flower. I love that. All right, so the first person I see that has the number, the correct number, cannot guess more than once, y'all, like in a row. Okay. Ruth Walker, the number is 8. So we just looked at 8 size A transfers, and you're going to win some Happy Mail. Okay, so we're going to do this next group in sections. Well, kind of. Holy moly. That's a lot, y'all. We have a brand new size. Brand new size. Okay, this one we're not going to play a game because there's only 2. We now have a new size that is a 9x9. Okay, this is a 9x9 transfer. These are considered size F. Okay, size F. 9x9 are great for, let's see. Well, 9x9 surfaces, right? But these are great for those like true square surfaces. And you know, maybe I'll just have Zach whip some up for y'all because you know he's cool like that. So the first one is, I love this, kitchen clothes. This heifer has had it. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, y'all! So tell me out of the 2 I'm showing you, which one you like best. And then this one is Vintage Santa. Vintage Santa. Okay. Hi, Joan. It is. It's a great launch, okay? So, do you like Vintage Santa or kitchen clothes better? Tell me, tell me, tell me. All right, I've got to... Holy cow. All right, I was counting. All right, y'all ready for the size Bs? I know, F is funny. Okay, so the size B transfers of our original product line. Here we go, y'all. Holy cow. Okay, PSL, Pumpkin Spice Life. Can somebody say shirt? Pumpkin Spice Life. Love this. Faith Family Football. So these are size Bs. These are 8.5 by 11, and they are $18. This one I used when I was at the convention. This one is called Moon Made Me Do It. So this is one, there is no cut line, but you could cut it if you want. The Moon Made Me Do It, and then you've got the spider. This is really cute. I don't remember seeing this. But look at this one, y'all. Ho-ho ornaments. I love the different fonts. So stinking cute. Tell me in the comments which one's your favorite. Twilight Apothecary. Check this out. Those of you that love Halloween, because I know there's so many of y'all. I'm going to make you a Halloween lover. But this one, there's a frog, moon, pixie potion, dragonfly wings. I think Zach will be all over this. This is really cute. This is called Christmas Delivery. So a bunch of like different Christmas stamps, I think. Super cute. Santa approved. That's cute. I've seen them online, but once I have them in my hands, like I can really study them. This, I mean, I don't know, but I would not be surprised if this is one of the top sellers tomorrow. So put this on your list. You need to chill. I'm putting this on a shirt so that everybody that sees my shirt, they read it and say, you need to chill, meaning I'm talking to them, you need to chill. And then you've got the cutest little snowman. Zach will have to start working on the cutouts, yes. You need to chill. Put this on your list for tomorrow. And this one. Hello, Winter Snowman. Y'all, tell me which one's your favorite of the snowman. Is it you need to chill? Or is it, oh, hello, Winter? I think these are so stinking cute, y'all. I put this on a shirt, too. Oh, but wait, there's more. I want to put this one on a shirt. Weekend forecast. Hello, I can't wait for football. And we're going to Chicago in like 2 months to see the Bears play. Monday night football game. Super cute. This one is called Weekend Forecast. Here's another one. Pumpkin Spice and Jesus Christ. Look, even this by itself would be cute. It's a really good size. I don't know. I call this like a cappuccino cup. Super cute. Ooh, this is a good shirt one, y'all. There is a little witch. So this one says there's a little witch in all of us. So make sure you tell me which one your favorite is. See, now this is cutesy Halloween, and I'm really stinking excited about it. Boo Basics. Hocus Pocus, the little cat, Halloween, spooky, and then, of course, Boo. Like, this little guy is really stinking cute. That would even look cute on a shirt. And actually, this right here, oh my gosh, I have so many shirts to make. I need to go buy some. This right here would be cute by itself. This is fall favorites. So just a bunch of different fall favorites. So this would be your negative space type stuff where, yes, you could all just do it black and white or a certain solid color. But you could also like do the watercoloring and make it like all colorful. Okay. No, Laura, they are playing the Vikings, Mr. Justin Jefferson. I cannot wait. This is adorable. Put this on your list. It is the ho-ho pattern. So it's just a pattern of ho, 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 ho. I gotta breathe. Ho-ho pattern. Here's another favorite. Special snowflakes. Cute, right? All the different shapes. Oh, and look at this. These are adorable. Spooky scenes, y'all. Look at his head. Look. That pumpkin's enlarged. A little haunted house, a cat, and a crow. This one's called Spooky Scenes. And this is poinsettias. Poinsettias. I don't know how to say this. Poinsettias. That's how it's spelled. Super cute. I am going to do this on everything. Pillows, t-shirts, blankets, just a generic sign, maybe even my front door. Look at this face. There's so many great t-shirt transfers in this launch, y'all. Happy Pumpkin is what this is called, and it is perfect for an adult size shirt. Or maybe like teenager above. Little toddler, probably not. It's not going to fit. Is this not the cutest? I'm so stinking excited about this. Then we have Autumn Days. Here's another like negative space thing. Little scene. I'll be honest. These are not my favorites, but I do love a good challenge. I like more of the not so much negative space, if that makes sense. But that doesn't mean I won't attempt this. Or I'll just do black and white. Okay. This one is called Thanksgiving Harvest. So you've got your Happy Thanksgiving, all of these things. Acorns, turkey, you've got your cornucopia. There's that. And then you've got this guy, which is etched pumpkin. So here's your etching stuff. You could put this in Dune. Actually, you know what? That'd be a good shirt too. Maybe get like a orange shirt or even like a brown shirt in Dune. I don't know. Like you could even like blend with ink, but this one's called Etched Pumpkin. And then we've got this one. This is very Etched Christmas Essentials. Etched Christmas Essentials to me is very vintage vibes. If you are into that. So there's that one. And last but not least, for the original line size B is our bird minis. So yes, the birds are all the same. Okay. If you're into birds, grab it. If you're having some girlfriends over, grab this transfer and grab some. I'm going to show you some of our new little tags and just sit around the table and like do a craft together and everybody can have their bird. Okay, so these are called bird minis. All right. You could, Jesse. You're right. All right. So the first person to tell me how many of these I just showed you wins Happy Meal. How many? Oh, there's so many good. Well, y'all may like think of different shirt designs than I do, but okay, I see Jennifer Herman first. She gets Happy Meal. Jennifer Herman was the first name I saw on my screen. But y'all, just in my opinion, okay, t-shirt material. T-shirt transfers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 transfers right here. Just the ones that I would put on a shirt. Y'all may put others. 11 out of the 23 would be great t-shirts. Have a girls' night over and make some t-shirts. Have a girls' night in and make some t-shirts. Okay? All right. Next, we're going to move on to a brand new product line that we're offering effective tomorrow. Y'all ready for this? I wish I had my Cricut heat press plugged in because I would so do one of these right now. But it's fine. Okay, so we now are offering heat transfer decor. These are different. This is not your typical reusable silkscreen transfer. These are a one and done. The instructions are all right here. Now, I will tell you, it recommends your textile, whatever you decide to use, needs to be at least 70% polyester. Okay? It talks about the degrees for the heat press, how long it needs to sit. Like, read the directions first before reaching out to anybody. Okay? Because it's all right here. Plain as day. Okay? So, they all are covered with this bottom portion, so it's kind of hard to see everything that's on the design, but I can maybe turn it around. That's what I did. But this one is called The Gift Loves Jesus. The Gift Loves Jesus Heat Transfer. So I don't know if you can see, but it does. This girl loves Jesus, not this gift. Good grief. This girl loves Jesus. So it's the whole 8.5 by 11. Okay. And it's got this really pretty floral pattern. Okay. This one is called Apple Picking Heat Transfer. So this one, I don't know, again, if you guys can see, but it's got a big old apple right here, and it says, best apples in town, sweet and juicy, finest quality apple picking. Okay. This next one is Citrus Trees. And this one is, I don't know, y'all. Peaches, maybe? Citrus. Tea towel. You do you. Happy hour. That's what we've got. Where's all my winos at? Whoop, whoop. Okay, there's that. This one's really cute. This one says, it's called Jolly Christmas Minis. Okay, so it's going to be minis. You could put these on tea towels. I think the beauty shot is hot pants. Okay, so snowman, Santa, presents, ho, 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 Christmas trees. This one is called the Nutcracker, and it's got all the characters from the Nutcracker. Okay, again, I know you can't really see it, but it's there. This one's called Every Morning. So it's like an arch, and it says, His mercies are new every morning. Limitations 3:22 through 23. Betchel's got to have that one. So again, these are one and done. You read the instructions, you put it on whatever textile you're going to use, heat set it, lift it up, and it's done. Okay? Vintage Christmas tree. Okay? Yeah, Melinda, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. These little Christmas ones, she said little shirts for kiddos, for little guys. All right, this one, actually, you could put on a shirt, and I thought about that. Autumn Pumpkin Academia. So it's a very vintage look. I mean, you really can't see, but the pumpkins are stacked on a book. Okay? All right. First person to tell me how many of these there are. You can only win once. Okay? Miss Shannon Neefelt. You're the winner, girl. Okay. Now remember, let me remind you, tomorrow is the launch, July 11th, 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. And with a $50 order before tax and shipping, they will slide this into your package while supplies last for free. Okay? But don't go shopping and do all of this until you join the Perks program. That information is in the message whenever you comment the word book. All right, the next product line we have, we're not going to do Happy Mail for this one. The next product line that's brand spanking new is like, I forget what they call it. It's like our fine arts. No, it's not fine arts. It's like level up stuff, y'all. This is like, if you want a good challenge, this is going to be great for you. Yeah, fine art. Fine art inspired line. Okay, so here we have it. First one, the Japanese foot bridge. Okay, and I'll explain how this works here in a minute. Okay, then you've got the Starry Night. Zach has his name written all over this. That's a very famous one. The vase with 12 sunflowers. So mine is used. Okay. And then you've got pears on a white plate. Like this. Okay, so what we did at ChalkCon, and I've yet to finish mine, y'all. It's been going 90 miles an hour. It's kind of done. Okay. You can consider it done. I'm an artist, so it's done. But this is mine. So I need to extend my pattern over here a little bit. And I wanted to do another pattern here. And I also wanted to put Van Gogh down at the bottom. And I used one of our new patterns that I'll show you here in a minute. But the idea behind this, the idea is that you take your transfer and you put it down. And you can do one color if you'd like. And then you paint it in. Paint over the things. I thought for sure we would lay the transfer back over it, similar to how we've done in the past with like watercoloring, and then go over it with the solid color, but we didn't. Now, could you do that? Yes, but let me show you why you most likely wouldn't want to. At least for this one. So if we did that, okay, and let's say we did our dune paste, okay? Everywhere that you see through this would be dune. All of this stuff. Okay, obviously there's some little bitty details, but this would be dune. Just this line here, the outline of the vase. All right, this would be dune. So then you'd lift it up and then you'd color in everywhere else. Watercolor, whatever. And then normally I would just lay this back down and go over it with like black. Well, if I did that, all of this would be black when I would want this to be yellow. All of this would be black when I would want this to be yellow because these are sunflowers. Now this, okay, may make sense because you could have a black center. But all of this, maybe a little bit. But do you see what I'm saying? So I guess you could. I mean, I guess we could try it. But that is the fine arts, the line. So you do whatever the heck you want. We'll let Zach attend to the Starry Night and see what, masterpiece he comes up with. But, this was actually really fun to try and create like shading and blending and everything. Like I kind of like my little vase down there, y'all. So there's fine arts, okay? Oh gosh, did you also just see that? Don't tell Zach. I knocked over my frame. I knocked over the Highland cow, y'all. Poor guy. All right, so let's move on. Tell me if you're excited about this. Starry Night, you're excited for it. Yes. Okay, the next one we have our size G. Okay, we have size G. Now these are 6x18. All right, so here's the first one. Autumn Accents. It's a bunch of leaves. So this would be great for a table runner, for placemats, for a middle or bottom of a round or a rectangle shape, whatever you like. But this one's called Autumn Accents. This one is great. This one is called Elegant Holiday Icons. Am I holding it the right way? I guess. Maybe. So Christmas tree. What the heck is this, y'all? And then mistletoe, maybe? Zach, quiet. It's okay, Deb. I, don't really lean towards it either. Check this out, y'all. Foggy Christmas Night. Foggy Christmas Night. And then you have Hallelujah Script. So this is, keep in mind, 18 by 6. So you would need about an 18-inch round, which we do sell on Etsy, in order to put this on a round. Okay, the rounds, our rustic round, 16 inches, that's not going to fit. First person to tell me how many we have of those. Pine cone, okay. I have, yes, the 6x18 box frames from a long time ago, yes. Yes. All right, I'm looking at the comments to see. All right, Hope Lipka. You got it, girl. All right, we're not going to do one this round, but size C right here. These are $29, 12 by 18, modern plaid pattern. You know I'm going to be all over this. The modern plaid pattern. Very cute. Christmas market. Trees, gifts, hot cocoa cookies. What is that? Like one of those dried orange things? Maybe, Leanne. I don't know. And then last size C is Love is Brewing. So Love is Brewing, coffee bar, drip espresso, latte, cappuccino. Okay. All right. Now, let's move on to size D. D is 18 by 18. And these are $35. All right, we will do Happy Mail for this one. Okay, y'all ready? Remember, tell me which one's in the comments. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much. Vectral can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? I'm kind of yelling. All right, the first one I have is Pottery Patterns. So size D, 18 by 18. These are $35. Now, this one right here has 4 different patterns. This is the 9x9, 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 9x9. Okay. Super cute. This is the pattern that I used on my masterpiece of Van Gogh. So there's that one. Yes. The lumbar pillows are great. Absolutely agree with you. Hold on. Let me find out. Just a minute. Okay, the next one I have is Fall Harvest Pattern. So this is a very busy one. You can take, I don't know, bits and pieces of this if you'd like. And I don't even know. Like, there's a lot going on here. What does this say? Bought. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, but this would be really, really pretty on a pillow, maybe in like espresso, because we now have espresso ink. Espresso ink is now available for y'all. Okay, that will be available tomorrow. Okay, so there's that. Super excited. Okay, so let me go back. The size G, the 6x18 transfers, I forgot to mention these because I don't have this price memorized. These are $19, but when you join as a Perks member, you get them for $13.30. But then if you join as a designer, which I am, $11.40. So just go sign up, comment book, and go check it out. Look at this guy. Open all winter candy cane cafe. Super cute. That's going to fit your 16-inch round. Let's see here. Oh, you know what else is great, y'all? I just noticed. Those heat transfers. These right here, the one and dones. These are only $10 retail, $7 Perks, and $6 designer. Uh-oh, what do I see? Sunflower pattern, doo-dah, doo-dah. So this is one that you can watercolor in if you want to get the petal effect. And then we've got Merry Christmas Tree. Which one do you like so far? Hit the heart button, y'all. Okay, and I think my favorite of the size D's. Dun, 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 dun. Football season. Y'all can make this your team colors. Y'all, isn't this so fun? And this will fit our rustic round. So I see Zach doing a little bit of cutouts here. Maybe that, maybe that. I don't know. I love this. So first person to tell me how many size D transfers we have wins Happy Mail from us. I know, football, there's a lot. There's like 3 football transfers. Pretty sure. Yes, gotta get that one for the hubs. Okay, so next we're on to Holly Daspy wins that one. Congratulations. Okay, so I'm not gonna do Happy Mail for this one. We have 2 size E transfers. That is our biggest transfer, is 18 by 24. And these intimidate people like crazy. But if you just go slow, you trust the process, you take a deep breath, and you just have fun with it, they can be amazing things, okay? So the first one I have is the largest turkey on a transfer I've ever seen in my life. And it is called Heartland Feed and Seed. Like, whoa, mama. Look at this. High protein grains. 50 pounds net weight. Heartland Feed and Seed. Holy cow. Look at this turkey. Large and in charge. Like, whoa. Large and in charge. All right, next, or last size E transfer. Hold on, I'm throwing stuff around. Is this one, and it is Christmas, my friends. Christmas bells. Christmas bells, song and chorus, and a whole bunch of other things. I'm not going to bore you with reading them because I don't like when people do that, so I'm not going to do that. I know Michelle needs the turkey for her wild turkeys. Where is she? Yes, the Heartland on the Verity frame is going to look gorgeous. Yes, the Thanksgiving turkey is gorgeous. So that is your size D. So that is our autumn collection release. Autumn release. Autumn product collection release. Whatever. Okay, but guess what, guys? That's not it. That is not it. And just a reminder, tomorrow you place a $50 order, you're going to get this for free in your package while supplies last. Okay? So, I mentioned earlier that we have espresso now in ink. This is our darker brown. But y'all, guess what else we have? We have Shimmer Forest ink. And it is, Zach had it opened earlier. So it's a little, he was messing with it. But it is so sprucey pretty. Like, it is so pretty. The size G transfers, the 6x18 are for UDEB Perks members, $13.30. So you get Shimmer Forest. So add these two colors because if you have FOMO and you don't want to miss them, you need espresso on your list and you need the Shimmer Forest ink. That's ink. Okay. But also on your list are the prettiest. Like these might be my favorite autumn on Vogue colors we've ever released together. On Vogue just means eventually they will go away. They won't be in the actual product line. But y'all, these are gorgeous. So we've got Marmalade. This is like the perfect pumpkin orange in my opinion. Ivy is super pretty. So pretty. Like gorgeous. I don't know if my project's back here from the other night, but we did use Ivy on the club cutouts up there. I cheated. This is Lagoon, everybody's favorite. Everybody voted for Lagoon. Grab Lagoon or add that to your shopping list. You have to have this. You have to have the ash. ASH. It is a dark gray, my friends. Okay, Amy. And then this is so pretty. It's Cabernet. It's not wine, friends, okay? It is paste. So add all 7 of these to your shopping list. Okay, the 2 new inks, Espresso, Shimmer Forest, Paste, or Cabernet, Ivy, Ash, Lagoon, and Marmalade. But don't forget, and I don't have this yet, with a $75 order tomorrow, subtotal before tax and shipping, you can also add the color of the month, and it's Marigold. So you've got these 7, and then you add Marigold, and y'all, you have 8 brand new colors coming to your home. Just do it. Treat yourself. You deserve it. You only live once. We're in the spoil ourselves era, okay? All right, next, we have new artisan add-ons. So we've got Damask artisan add-ons. So these are good to add to any like hard surfaces, and then you can paint over them, like to edges of frames. And then we have the leaf artisans, which are going to be great for those fall decor. Yes, me too, Dana. Lots of Christmas. I love the Ivy for fall and the Cabernet for fall. Yeah, my drawer's going to run out of room too. So we have 2 new artisan add-ons. And then these are super duper exciting. These are a great size. We have brand new, good Lord, like super glued, gift tags, 12 pack. Y'all look at these. Like these are awesome. So put some on the list, okay? Because you just never know when you want to add a tag to maybe even a door hanger or to a present or even, I don't even know, y'all. Maybe you just want to make a tag for yourself. Wear it around your neck. You do you, okay? You can add it to a bouquet of flowers with a cute little transfer on it. But grab these. These are fun add-ons. Okay, and I was going to see if I could find the price of these for you. 1 second. That might be too impossible. Okay, so these are only $10 retail for a 12 pack, $7 for perks, $6 for designers. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be, I'm making my own list because tomorrow I'll be in traveling mode and Zach will be in charge. So I'm making my own list. So grab you some tags. Yeah, come on, Deb. I need some help. Minis on a garland for the fireplace. Yes. Yes, Cynthia. See, y'all got your creative juices going. All right, so there's that. Then we have super cute little chubby squares. So this is a 3-pack. These are 3 by 3. Let me tell you the price of these. 1 second. These are $13 retail, $9.10 perks, and $7.80 designers. Okay. Hall pass for teachers. Yes. Alicia, look at you. Girl, coming in clutch right there. So 3-pack of chubbies, 3 by 3. So these are going to stand. These are going to stand. Okay. Next we have, ooh, I cannot wait to use this when I stage and do pictures. So this right here is called our decor riser. So this is just a very simple riser. Everybody needs these in their home to display all the crap, right, that they make. It's not really crap, but y'all know what I mean, right? We get each other, real life. I don't sugarcoat. But this would be great to hold, like, I don't know. Let me grab my little penguin guy here. Okay. And then let me grab Mr. Highland Cow with Christmas lights. So, like, just, it levels it up. It just takes it up a notch. And the great thing is you can paint it, stain it, add a transfer to it, whatever you want, or you could just simply leave it like so. It is very sturdy. It's got a good weight to it. But add this to your list. This is only $17 retail, $11.90 perks. Okay, so go grab this. I'm going to grab a couple of these actually because I am always looking for risers around my house when I am doing things. So let me grab the riser and because I'm about to show you another one. Also, we have another set of risers. It's a set. It's a trio. Okay, but let me put my stuff back in my bag. Put it on the end of a table and slide the remotes under it. Yes, there you go. Teresa, I just said the price. You got it, girl? So let me open this up. I actually have 2 sets of these. I actually used them earlier today when I was recording some content, and I used these. It was perfect. Okay, so check these out. You have to have these. 1, 2, 3 circle risers, and these are actually very lightweight. Like, holy cow, they feel like foam, but they're not foam. You can leave them like this. You can stain them, but y'all, it just takes it up another level. You could even, let me see if I can get this to work. Where is my, okay, so let's say we take this guy. He's taller, right? Okay, but then I have this little lip right here. And maybe here, for a shorter piece, I want to add my little penguin. So there's some height there, okay? Now, he calls them crab traps. I love that, oh my gosh. And then let's see, what else could we put there? Knocking everything over. So then you could even take it another level with a shorter piece. And look, 2 of your risers now hold 3 items. So these are $28 retail, $19.60 perks, and $16.80 designer. Okay? Now, you don't have to use them like this. I'm just showing you, giving you some ideas. Let me put all this back. Zach spent a lot of time fixing my decor today. All right, so there's that. But you could also just leave them like this. Now, I will tell you that they are all the same level or height, I guess, if you put them all side by side. But either way, you don't have to display them all together in the same area. You can put them different places in your house. Okay, so I love these. so very much. Let's see if I can do this. And get them back in the box. Okay, so there's that. I know, me too. I love these. I'm really excited. Really, really excited for these. Where's my box? Okay, and then I have, let's see, what else? I have another item for you. And this guy is perfect for those brand new, it's not going to stand there, the brand new 9x9 size transfers. This is our 9x9 chubby square. Okay? So this is going to fit perfectly with our new transfer size and, of course, our new square chubby. It's thick. You can do both sides. Make it double-sided. Okay? So this is the chubby square, and this guy is $13. Perks is $9.10. Not too bad, right? And let me tell you, it's hefty. Like, it's pretty heavy. Okay, so, but it will stand. It's just not going to because of this line of plastic, okay? It's not faulty. All right, and then there's going to be something else coming very soon called the Chalk Shop that will be very inexpensive surfaces. More to come on that. I do have some of these. I'm not sure those are releasing tomorrow. I'm really excited about this launch. I'm going to let Zach have the first go at any of this new product. I'm going to let him be the guinea pig. He will be taking care of y'all this week. Make sure that you are in the VIP group. I have probably a different bundle scheduled for every single day for y'all. Some fun ones that you're going to love. And make sure that you guys set your alarm for 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern, Tuesday, July 8th to go shopping for all of our new autumn chalk products. The chubby is not reusable. Debbie Hancock, the chalk items are not on Etsy. These are on Etsy. These are our brand new pedestal interchangeables that I just showed. All right. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm so excited. Zach will take good care of you. I will try and pop in when I can. I'm on my way to Mastermind to just learn all the things and take my business even further. And we would not be able to do that without y'all's support. So we appreciate you. Thank you for choosing us. We'll see you next time. Bye.